Happy President's Day, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your February the 16th, 2026. Shaping up to be a great start to our work week. Can't have any complaints there for those who happen to be off today. Definitely a great day to have it. A lot of sunshine. Temperature's pretty good. Now we're in store for some above normal temperatures this week, but we are going to have to deal with some clouds and some rain, and we are going to be talking about some cooler temperatures potentially as we move into this upcoming weekend. Now, before we get into our full report, if you're new here to the Talkin Live broadcast channel Facebook page, please give us a follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, let's go ahead and start off, take a live look there in Chattanooga. Taping up to be a very nice afternoon. A lot of clear skies out there, blue skies, low humidity, and temperatures really pretty good for this time of year. Can't complain there. Also at Lake Chattooga up there in North Georgia, also looking a delightful day. Great day to be out on that lake, that's for sure. Looking pretty good, and looks like we're in store for another decent day ahead for tomorrow, although we may have a few more clouds. As we look at our local radar, it is all clear. We are going to see it remain that way for another day or so, but then we're going to have some light precipitation opportunities coming at us as we head toward Wednesday and Thursday. Now, as we look at our satellite picture, we're looking at a lot of clear skies. We got high pressure control looking very good here across East Tennessee, North Georgia, Northern Alabama, looking pretty good here for this afternoon. Looking at our regional temperatures, again, everybody warming up nicely into the 60s to right around 60 degrees up there near Knoxville, and looking at 66 degrees down in Atlanta. Just a delightful day, and it'll get even milder as we go toward the end of the work week, as we expect in a lot of areas to punch into the 70s. Let's go look at our regional model here as we're going to look through this again. We're going to stay quiet here for the rest of Monday and going into Tuesday. Not looking too bad, but you're going to notice a little more green starting to pop up on this map as we go through Wednesday or so. So no real organized rain coming at us, just a lot of mid-level moisture just kind of moving into the area. So you know some here going into Wednesday, going into Thursday. Again, not amounting to much of anything here. In fact, we're probably not going to see anything more significant until maybe the weekend with a cold front that's going to push through through the area, but otherwise it's going to remain a little unsettled and also a little bit on the cloudy side. And because of the very fast jet stream flow across the country, it's kind of zonal. That means our forecast might deviate just a little bit day by day, especially the further out we go. And I do expect some subtle changes as we head toward the weekend. Now, as we go ahead and take a look at our forecast map, let's go ahead and look at this as I go ahead and put this into motion. This is from our friends from the National Weather Service. Watch the little timestamp there as we kind of highlight the days of the week as we go into your Tuesday. We still got high pressure and control of our weather here for today. So looking up, or for your Tuesday, I should say, still looking pretty good there. And I do expect that to remain that way here, probably straight into Wednesday too. I think it's probably going to hold on there pretty well. So not looking too bad. Again, you got the high there across our area. Now, watch what happens here as we go into your Wednesday. So we're going to see some of this moisture start to come back up. You see it down to the south. So again, I'm kind of keeping the rain chances out of our way, even though the NAM keeps showing something there. Probably not till we get to about Thursday. So we got some in the area Thursday. Again, nothing too high there to deal with there. And also going into your Friday. So here comes that cold front coming at us as we go toward Friday. Saturday should be moving through the area here a little bit. And then question marks on how quickly we clear on out going into the weekend. So I do expect some subtle changes there on Saturday and Sunday. And hopefully by Monday we start to clear on out with this nice cooler high pressure here building in from the north. There'll be a little bit of a breeze there as well. You see those isobars, those lines of equal pressure kind of packed in there. So we'll probably have some breezy conditions going into early next week as well. Now looking at our forecast here for tomorrow, generally we'll say partly sunny to mostly sunny, just kind of depending on where you're at. It's usually mild for sure, 69 to 43, so about 10 degrees above where they're supposed to be for this time of year. And elsewhere, looking at overnight lows tonight, generally in the 40s, a few upper 30s here and there with some increasing clouds. And then looking for tomorrow, again, depending on where you're at, a partly sunny to mostly sunny type day across North Georgia and East Tennessee. Just expect some high in the middle of clouds to kind of mix in with that sunshine. Regionally looking like this, again, the entire southeast looking pretty mild here. 72 in Jackson, New Orleans, and Mobile. 70 in Columbus, 65 in Asheville, 68 over in Columbia. And the next 7 days, here we go, as we're going to stay on the mild side right into Wednesday, and then we'll bring in a slight chance of rain rain there on Thursday and into Friday, and again Saturday, Sunday. Right now we are clearing this out for Monday as we're being shown there on the Weather Service maps there. But notice the trend. We're back down to the 50s as we head toward next week. Now, I will say this cool down we're going to have going into Sunday, Monday, this is going to be short-lived because the long range shows a quick rebound and temperatures warming right back up as we go in toward the following week as we wrap up the month of February. So although we're going to cool down a little bit, it's not sticking around very long. So for those who prefer the warmer weather, don't worry, this won't stick around too long to kind of hamper your desire to have the spring weather in your backyard. All right, again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talkin Live broadcast channel. Please give us a like on Facebook, and if you're watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, and more importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future content, because if you don't do that, YouTube ain't gonna let you know anything about our updates, and that's really a crying shame, but you guys can handle that. Hit that notification bell. All right, that's it for now. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.